And we are live. About 20 seconds in, by the time it showed up, I guess when I hit go live, I guess I should start talking. But then I won't know if I'm live. But anyways, what's going on, everybody? CJ, Michigan Get Up Chess Podcast. Welcome to another episode of Sports Talk. How are you fellas doing today?
Oh, I know, man. We doing good. About to talk. Getting ready to talk some sports today. Sorry about the bad intro again, but yeah, let's go. It's your boy Rhino. You already know.
Man, it's your boy Big B, ready to get into this sports talk. Doing pretty good tonight.
That's what I like to hear.
It's your boy Darian. Back again. Thank you for having me back, fellas. Ready to get it in.
AKA Ava's Angels Detailing.
Yes,
Already.
AKA original person, original host on here.
Yes.
Stop that
We are back and we got a lot to talk about. Like I said, I apologize for last week.
If I'm lit, are you lit?
Yeah, we don't do no eye lit because you know what I'm saying, we lit on these sports. Like yesterday, it looked like I got punched in my eye, which I didn't. It was allergies. Darian.
Hey, 20 likes and I'll drop the photo. I took a picture.
Well, you would, hey, I wish you would. Because I took a picture too.
On this video, I will drop that motherfucking photo.
Yeah, go ahead. Because I took a picture too, bro. Yeah.
You didn't take no picture of me, my nigga.
All I did on Snapchat. Yeah.
Look, bro, you think I care about that? Put that shit out there.
They gonna see who you really is.
Turn your camera on, bro. When you say that.
Yeah. But yeah, we here. We can really talk some sports, man. Did you you want to talk about Mikey Williamson? Talk to me. Hey, Teeny, thank you for the donation. But we accept the donations for the Atlanta trip. We appreciate it. Damn, man. B usually be working the techniques. Hold on, let me. God damn it, I'm fucking up. Let me not worry about it right now. But yeah, you can donate. I'll pop it in later. Like I said, appreciate you, Teeny, for the donation. Hey, everything helps. Anything counts. Hey,
yeah, thank you, Teeny.
So we appreciate that, Teeny.
Thank you, Teeny.
Everything helps. What's going on, Mr. James? But yeah, D, go ahead. You want to talk about this Mikey Williamson situation? Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about him in general. Okay, let's talk about this kid.
Go ahead.
And with the media shows, this kid's an arrogant asshole. Feel like he already got it made. Who feel like he ain't got to listen to nobody. And I don't understand how someone who hasn't even won a fucking state title. Hear what I'm saying? Like, let's. So if y'all don't know anything about this kid, Mikey Williams, give me 1 second. Hold on.
Break it down to us. Talk to us.
Sorry about that. All right. So if you don't know anything about this kid, Mikey Williams, he's one of the highest. He was one of the highest paid high school athletes. He kind of took advantage of the NIL deal. I think he signed with Puma. I might be wrong.
Yeah. I think he was Puma. I
might be wrong, but he signed with Puma. He had a little 2K endorsement. A lot of highlight tapes. I mean, the kid name was like,
he's a hell of an athlete. He's
a hell of an athlete. From what you see, he's a hell of an athlete. Now he did come down here for a little tournament.
He had that packed out.
He pretty much sold Hy-Vee Arena out. Everybody was down there to see him. My boy Alex, shout out to Alex.
Hold on. Before you go anymore, did Bronny sell it out more, or did?
No, was Bronny down here?
Yeah, Bronny was down here. Him and Carmelo
was down here. Carmelo Anthony's son was down here.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of good names down here. So I ain't gonna say he packed it out by himself, but he had a huge thing. A lot of people went down there to see that kid. And pretty much, back then, so he built a good name for himself. He had to play some good basketball. Of course, we're in the day and age of the highlight culture. So he was catching a lot of bodies, doing a lot of dunking, and he was getting the bag.
Problem is, when you get in the bag that early, kind of takes away the hustle. So he got caught for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, 5 charges. Again, you signed with Puma. That's Jay-Z. Jay-Z's running. They probably gonna get you a good lawyer and probably get that reduced. So I'm not really worried too much about.
Look like he said he's supposed to serve like 2.5 years. That's what I was seeing.
Yeah,
I
he
don't know if
supposed to
that's
serve
true or not.
2.5 years, but they might work out somewhere that where he might do some
Get
house
probation or
or something
something.
like that. Probation.
House arrest.
But the kid, I think the highlight culture has put too much emphasis on this kid because let's really take a look at his credentials. He's a baller, but when he came down to high V, I mean, got exposed. He didn't really. If you actually watch his game, he ain't really like that. I'll be called a hater. They're gonna call me a hater for saying that, but it is what it is. The kid really ain't like that. Again, if you can just beat on some bums all day, I guess that'll make you look good. Has not one state title. This nigga done went to 4 different high schools, I believe, 3 or 4 different high schools. Keep transferring all these different high schools. It ain't brought out one state title. His ego.
But he can't do it alone.
Huh?
Can't do it alone.
I mean,
And then basketball.
LeBron had.
Carmelo took his team. Bradley Beal took his team. I can name players that took their team to state titles. And, hey, but you know what? He ain't won not one state title to go to all these different high schools. So that was a waste of time, waste of the coach's time. I wouldn't even bother coaching the guy. But his attitude was can't touch me.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the world or America has played a big part in that because there's no wrong. I made a joke that John Morant was his mentor. Was a joke at first. But
Click clack jaw.
Yeah, click clack jaw. You heard it here first. Click clack jaw was his mentor. And I felt like, and me and Alex was talking about that, I felt like you give them what they want to early, that hustle and ambition goes away. Mm-hmm. I can't imagine those 16, 17, or 18-year-old already having $1 million plus and they ain't even stepped foot on the court yet. Mm-hmm. So now he already got off-court problems.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Which could
they're going to be looking at that too.
Huh?
They're going to be looking at that too.
Mm-hmm. Of course they looking at that. I mean, because I'm anxious to see how he was going to do in college. I'm like, because now that 1 year, I mean, granted they're getting rid of that, but that one and done year, that exposed if you really a top player or not. Can you go as a number 1 high schooler, go in college and play against now these grown men and other top ranked picks and still be number 1? Only certain few I've actually saw do that. Zion was one. I mean, he was killing cats. I mean, just in there, just destroying cats. Julius Randle was another. That was a high top pick. Kyrie was another, even though he only played 14 games in college, but he was doing his thing.
Kyrie was over.
You can go on and on and on. But I wanted to see if he was really like that. That's probably going to put a damper on him, especially if he has to serve any jail time. That's going to hurt his draft pick.
For sure.
But I just don't see. To me, it's unsafe to give kids all this money this early. It's unsafe. And I think he's a prime example of why it's unsafe. Because their egos be on 10.
Mm-hmm. Then these days they don't respect real. They respect money, bro.
They don't. Boy,
if you can't tell a kid that got more money than you, shit.
Oh, you can't tell that kid not a motherfucking thing.
It's already hard to tell these hard-headed ass kids something now. But if they got more money than you, oh yeah, you better off just not saying nothing because they're gonna be like, you can't tell me shit, nigga. I'm blah 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, all right. And then you find yourself like this.
You a hater. You ain't got nothing. Blah blah blah. It's like, so it's just dangerous. And this kid, if you watch him, his attitude, like, I don't know how he is off the court. He might be the nicest person known to man off the court. Mm. He may be like, because if you ever play basketball with me, I talk a lot of shit. But off the court, I still talk shit, but I'm much more nice. Okay. But I don't know how this kid is off the court, but on the court, I've seen videos. Like, there was one video where it was called for a charge. Mm-hmm. He dunked it, but it was called for a charge, and he tried to step over the dude and stepped on his hand, and that type of shit, man. That you could break my hand doing some shit like that.
I don't know. We got somebody we're gonna talk about later on that do shit like that. But keep going.
But you know what I'm saying? So it's almost like, man, I don't know, man. I probably would have got up and whooped that kid's ass. I don't give a damn. Number one pick, number two. I don't give a fuck who you is. I probably would have got up and beat your ass for stepping on my hand. Step over me, one thing. Step on my hand, that's another thing. You did it on purpose. Like you watched the video. B, I wish he was in control of the videos because I'll tell you to play it. But he literally stepped on the dude's hand like purposely. Like, bro, imagine stepping hard enough on my hand and you fracture or break my shit. Now I'm done for the season. Because this little egoic motherfucker that think he's just top notch, which really he's not really top notch. I done seen who his competition in his bracket. He's really the bottom of the barrel. I don't understand how he built this legacy.
So
but
you know how he built it. You know how he built it, bro. Media.
But the fact of the matter is, you gave this kid all this money. Now this kid's now he about to act an ass.
Do you think? Go ahead, Bear. Go ahead.
So my question is this: so now that he's in this situation, you think Memphis is going to drop him? Because he's supposed to go to Memphis.
He's supposed to go to Memphis with Penny. I hope Penny don't drop him.
I don't think Penny will drop him.
I don't think because Penny.
I think Penny. That's what I love about coaches like
his choice, but would it be his choice? Because it may not be Penny's choice. It may be the school.
I mean, if it's a school choice, it ain't nothing he can do about it. But if it's up to Penny, if the school give Penny a choice, I think Penny will keep him. See, because I think Penny be like, all right, man, he made a mistake. I can help this young kid. You know what I'm saying? Which I believe Penny can. I believe coaches like Penny, Dion really can because they embrace that culture. They was that culture. You know what I'm saying? And they can help them out. But I don't anywhere else. I think they would have dropped his ass.
So it ain't been no word. It depends.
Hold on, what happened to the HBCU? He changed his mind on that real quick, huh?
Yeah, real quick. He was just talking.
At least going to Memphis, then you know. At least with a black coach.
At least he went with a black coach. I can give him that, but it just depends on how severe it is. If it's like real bad, then they will drop him. Like fuck it, give the scholarship to somebody else. But if it's not that bad, because we all know Mikey gonna put asses in them seats.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah.
He gonna put ass in because people want to see.
People want to believe it. What people want to see if the hype is real.
Yeah.
Can this kid go out there and put up numbers? Like he ain't like them Thompson twins who went to overtime elite and getting paid for that, but they keeping their nose clean. Them dudes can hoop. But it's the fact that like he's a prime example of why kids shouldn't get this much fame this early. You already fucking it up, man. Like, what you walk around with a gun for, dog? Like, I get it. Don't try you. You know, I get you want to be tough, but bro, you got enough money for security. You got like, bro, ain't nobody after you,
right?
Unless you putting yourself in situations that you shouldn't be in. Ain't nobody fucking after you. Fuck you walking around with a gun for? Because that's that mindset. Like, I can't be touched. I'm worth X, Y, and Z. And whoever you was putting your hands on was like, nigga, no, ain't no way. If that
a big kid too, bro. What the fuck is you need a gun for? He a big kid himself. What he like 6'4"? Like, what you doing all that for?
You're like 6'3", like 6'3". Yeah.
And probably still growing. Come on, man. Where's his OGs, man? Where's his daddy at? Where's these people in his ear telling him all that dumb shit alone?
That's what I'm saying. Where are they? Are they around? Or is it because he got money
or because you can't tell him shit. They could be there. They actually could be there. And then he could just be saying, fuck y'all, I'm gonna do what I want.
That's true.
So, we just never know with these kids, man. But
and
I hope the young man
with these kids, bro, that they getting this shit and they ain't working for it, bro. To me, that takes away the hustle and the drive. Motherfuckers wanted to make it to the NBA so they can make a lot of money. But if I'm already getting that money before stepping foot on the NBA court, that hustle kind of goes away.
So just to let you guys know that he just pleaded not guilty and he have a court date on the 29th of June.
Yeah, he pleaded, but the judge making the final decision. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
So preliminary started on 29th.
Yeah, so I just
that's for that young man.
I just wish the best, and I hope this is a learning curve. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't look at it as look at it as a lesson. Like, you're not untouchable, bro. You ain't above the law. So, you know, hopefully this will help him get back in, you know what I'm saying, get back in gear, get back in shit. I don't know what the get back to it for he that star that people portray him to be. So we'll see. I'm over here. My bad. I'm having a rhyming on moment. I'm over there.
Right.
Stop fumbling with words, man. It's my job.
Yeah, bro, it happens. But I told you, I've been doing happening. That should be happening to me. But let's get into some. Let's get into a little bit of NFL talk. Dark. What the hell is his name? Yeah, we was talking about Mikey, cuz Damar. What's his name?
Oh, Damar Hamlin.
Yeah, Damar Hamlin. I couldn't even get his goddamn name right. Damar Hamlin.
Like,
He got okay to return to football. Do y'all think it's too soon, or shit? He should just keep following his dreams, or sit out a little bit longer. What y'all think? Or just stop playing football in general.
If he's medically, okay. If he's medically cleared, then he wants to play, go for it. But it's still crazy that he's trying to go back into the field when he had a heart attack on the field and stuff. And go for it.
I mean, I love playing football. If I was still playing football, I love playing basketball. But once I have something like that happen in my life, I'm done. I want to enjoy the rest of my life. So I wouldn't go back.
That brings up a good question. Like Rhino said, mentally, is he ready to go back?
I mean, you never know until he gets out on that field. It may take a game, a preseason game, where he's like, you know what? Nah, I'm playing too timid. I'm not feeling it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and retire. He can still do that.
Guzzo said he might play with fear.
He may play with fear.
Yeah.
If that's that, and because I'm like, that's a big, like, man. You like, because what happened was because it wasn't no hit. He just got up and then boom. So it wasn't like it was a physical play that took you out. No, it was just your health. Is that gonna be on your mind after every play?
And that's the thing. It was just a regular tackle to him. And honestly, I'll be honest with you. I don't think he's gonna come back the same if he does come back. He's not gonna be that hungry player. But then again, you gotta think about it, man. Shit, what type of lifestyle did he build?
Yeah, right.
Because shit, if you built an expensive lifestyle, boy, you gonna need that money.
Yeah, right.
You buy a $4,000 jacket that everybody's protesting against and wear it at the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Do y'all feel like teams is like? I'm saying, do y'all feel like the Bills will they be cautious with him?
They will.
Yeah, you have to be.
Man, hell no, them motherfucking owners like, look here,
I mean,
that's sad that happened, but we gonna cut you a check for a few M's. You better get your motherfucking ass out there. That heart beating now.
So you gotta think about it this way, man. Did the NFL really care when they were still gonna make the game go by when he had that heart? When he nearly died on the field, they were still gonna have the game go.
They was gonna still have the game go. I just felt like they was like, I think this is one of them times where we just got, because I think they would just be like, hey man, niggas get here every day, B. Get them in the back, and let's get back to this damn football game.
It was the coaches that said no, we're not playing this game. They had to,
because the coaches had a choice.
Yeah, the players and the coaches have a choice to even stop the game. Because if it's no players, it's no game. So I'm just saying that they need to really know how much power they have over the NFL when it comes to that shit.
We'll see, man.
I don't think.
Go ahead.
Me personally, I don't think he's ready. I mean, you gotta live with that. That's like somebody that get like Paul George.
That injury he had, yes. Yeah, I remember that.
That'll make a motherfucker scared to go for a block shot. Like, bro, I'm not jumping. I'm not going for that. He's just going to get that. Last time I did some shit like that, my foot got caught on it. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers that go through just like injuries like that, and it makes them timid to play the game. Imagine motherfucker that damn near died. Like, bro, you're not ready to go back to that. Like, granted, he's cleared. Is he gonna go back, man? To me, he'd be a goddamn fool.
I mean, but would you? Is that not a way you want to go out doing something that you love?
Hell no.
He had that choice. He could have went out doing the thing he loved. But I wouldn't put my life in jeopardy like that again.
But you want to go back, bro. But you ain't gonna never get over that fear. Then you know what I'm saying? You can be like, I don't wanna. Y'all almost lost my life.
I almost lost my life for this motherfucking league that do not care about me. Like, bro, and then guess what? In a year or so, they're gonna trade his ass. Or cut his ass loose.
That's true.
Does he have much trade value? Because people,
that's just
saying, one excuse that they need to be like,
hey man. So why go out there and play for that shit? Where now motherfuckers looking at you as a liability. Like, bro, I'm scared to play this dude, bro. You take another hit, bro. Gotta hold my breath that he don't collapse again.
So I think he's really gonna go. He would go back to say just to see the regret. Like if he stops playing, he might regret it later on. He said maybe I should have just at least gave it a shot one time to see if I was still good. And
I don't mind him playing again. I think it's just too soon. I think he should have still waited. He might not even show up in game one. He may come in the middle of the season.
And another thing too, do you think he'll give up a lot of tackles? You think he'll give up a lot of tackles because of that?
I think that's gonna change the way he
tackles. Yeah,
it will change the way how he approaches the tackle.
It's gonna change. It's gonna change the way how he approaches the tackle. He may not be that hard hitter no more, dog.
Was he ever a hard hitter?
Well, I don't know.
He can lay some licks. He lays some licks.
But if a motherfucker trying to trunk him, I think he might get out the way.
So if a Derrick Henry coming for speed, you think he just gonna let him go?
Shit, I would get out the way. I damn near died off fucking Mixon. No, who was it that hit him? It wasn't Mixon. It was what's that wide receiver? Wasn't Mixon. I'm sorry, it was not Mixon.
Chase?
No, it wasn't Chase. I forgot the other guy, the other wide receiver I forgot the other wide receiver. It wasn't Chase, it was another
Higgins.
Higgins or Mixon.
No, Mixon's a running back.
Okay, then Higgins.
It was Higgins.
Okay. Higgins is not built like Henry.
Mm-hmm.
So if Higgins damn near killed you, Henry gonna kill you. It ain't no bringing you back. So nah, I'm good.
Yeah, man. Well, I just wish him the best, bro. Whatever decision he make, you know what I'm saying, man. I wish it's the best decision.
Mr. James, they won't trade him because of the injury. Because if that was the case, they just won't let him play.
Mm-hmm.
Because they ain't gonna get nothing for him being traded. So he's either good.
He has no trade value as of now. Now his comeback story can be like lit. Like he came back and hit niggas and got broke the Bills single season record for tackle. He can come back and do some shit like that. So he can work his way.
Yeah. Yeah, and then shit, man.
Alex Smith called it quit the next season.
Yeah, he just can't. He can't have that fear because especially if you're a safety, your job is to hit. So
Alex Smith damn near lost his life. He damn near lost his life in his leg.
Mm-hmm.
He damn near lost his motherfucking.
But he came back.
He did
for one season.
Yeah, one season, and he was already past it, bro.
But he was still having complications with his leg too, so he couldn't even stay a full game.
Yeah, it's still a fact that he still got on the field and played.
See, the thing that it is what it is. He came back here just like, look, my leg can't do it no more. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna call it quits rather than just saying I don't want to do this no more. Period. Mm-hmm. At least getting on that field and say I'm going to at least give it a try. And if I ain't got it, I ain't got it.
Yeah.
And he's still young. What he like? 24, 25?
Bro, if that is not a sign. If that is not a sign to take that money you made, hopefully you invested it well. You got a couple businesses going for you, and you can use your name as something. You can start like a foundation. You can do something with your name and your story and make a lot of money. But to me, you will be a damn fool to get back on that damn field. Because if it's playoff time like it was, no, it wasn't playoff time.
It wasn't playoff time. It was. That game would have determined the playoff.
It was definitely a marquee game.
That game counted. That game determined when the Chiefs was going to play and shit like that.
You said you in the closet.
Huh?
Loft said you in the closet.
Yeah, I am. Normally I'm in a room, but I'm in the closet for other reasons. But I don't know, bro. I just so
none of y'all would do it. None of y'all would get back on that field.
I wouldn't.
No.
At least try it one time.
Yeah, I would try before I just call it a quits, bro. Got to.
Your stupid ass tried. I'm happy. You like, see, I should have walked away.
If my chest is hurting after running, no, I'm not playing.
For sure.
Yeah,
for sure. It's something you just got like, all right, y'all got it. Real quick, another one. I seen this one. I don't know how important it is to y'all, but I'm gonna tell it anyway because it's sports talk. Y'all can say I kiss my ass. Allen Robinson was traded to the Steelers. Think that'll make an impact on the Steelers? Allen Robinson.
Absolutely.
You talking about wide receiver? Allen Robinson?
Yeah, Allen Robinson traded to the Steelers.
From the Bears?
No, he was with the damn. You really ain't been watching. He was with the Rams.
He was with the Rams.
I'm thinking the other Robinson.
Oh, okay. So he I mean, he's been a little bit inconsistent. Just as at that position and stuff, but he can make an impact. But I really don't know what he's going to do with the Steelers.
Who's the Steelers quarterback?
Yeah, that's another thing too.
I don't know. I said hell no.
Big. And Loff ain't lying. It won't. Who is their quarterback?
I just said it. Pickett, motherfucker.
Pickett.
Okay.
So nobody.
Yeah.
He born and raised in Pittsburgh.
Yeah. But Cam Newton ain't got a job. That's crazy. But anyway, so you can just but Cam ain't got a job. That amazes me. Pickett, but Cam ain't got a job.
He actually did pretty good
than that nigga, but
he was pretty decent.
Just no, it won't make a difference, CJ. I mean, Steelers still be Steelers, so you know.
I mean, free from the Rams. This is like the Rams win a Super Bowl, and they just went straight to trash.
The Rams bought them a Super Bowl. They paid all that money.
But then they're suffering right now for it too.
The Rams bought their Super Bowl, and it was worked. The investment worked, but it only worked for that year.
Well, that's crazy. Now them niggas is ass. They better be right back to the Rams in that division. They was in last place for the longest. So
they got a Super Bowl. So shit.
Yes, we got a Super Bowl.
That'll hold them over for a little bit.
Yeah,
it was worth it. It was worth it, bro. The Steelers, so
bro.
Mm.
No, we talked about that last week.
What?
We talked about it last week. OBJ, 18 million.
Yeah.
We talked about that. My bad. Keep going. My bad, CJ. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Y'all want to get into this NBA we'll get to NBA before we get to this boxing. We'll get to the boxing towards the end. Let's get into let's see, the first round of the playoffs, man. It's been on fire. So all right, I want to ask you, man, are you worried, man? Because the Warriors. I didn't think Sacramento was gonna get 2 games on them.
Man, I mean, hold on. You're underrated.
Hold on, and before you get your intake, the Warriors was balling and they still lost. But go ahead.
So you're interested in rating. I mean, that's another thing we never said about the Kings is Mike Brown. The difference Mike Brown has made.
That's true. We never bring up Mike Brown.
Never talk about that. Mike Brown, I really feel like, even though y'all say all y'all want about Steve Kerr, I do notice that it looks like he don't know what the hell he's doing half the time and stuff. So, and I really do feel like it was Mark Brown. And yes, Mark Jackson did build that team. I know that. Mark Jackson did build the players. He built the defense and all that. But he just couldn't get that team to the next hump into the playoffs. And that's how I feel about the Warriors. But this right there, it's the Kings are the mini Warriors, basically. And how they played similar style. Even their center.
Absolutely not. Though the Kings are just their own style. They're super aggressive.
No, bro. No.
They don't have two of the clutchest shooters in the league. Malik Monk
So
is having Malik Monk is having a hell of a playoff run.
He is. He balling.
And De'Aaron Fox is having a
fits
hell of a
well with
playoff
Mike Brown's system. He fits really well with it. Malik Monk is a streaky shooter. Lakers didn't allow him to do that. Lakers didn't allow him to do. I don't care what nobody. Lakers didn't allow him to do that. Right. So Malik Monk is out there, but can he continue to do this, bro? Cam Johnson was hitting shit 40 pointers, and then go out there and score 6.
No, we don't. Like I said, De'Aaron Fox is like I said, him boy is fast as fuck. He's fast as fuck and shit.
He is the original John Morant. I'm just gonna throw that out there, but go ahead.
All right, I do have something to say about John Morant anyway, but before
yeah, we're getting to it. Yeah, I just wanted to ask you, man, are you concerned? Do you think y'all gonna come back?
I'll be concerned if they lose this game tonight at home. Because they have not won an away game. They have the lowest away game.
Yeah, they are bad away. But the thing is, they've been firing on all cylinders, and you still lose.
If it goes,
my thing is like you look at the scores though. You look at the scores.
If it goes to Game 7, where Game 7 gonna be at?
It might be
Sacramento.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. They gotta win. They have to win at home. They gotta win away. They gotta win at least one game, and that's how it's gonna be. I mean, I was hoping that they stole one in game 1 or game 2, but it didn't happen.
Yeah, they almost had it.
I just thought
they almost had it both times. It's just that they just fall apart at the end. And where the hell is Jordan Poole?
Where the fuck is he?
Yeah, Jordan.
That
what
nigga
happened
robbed
to
him with a mask on, with no mask.
What was this Jordan Poole last year, bro? This nigga got paid. Where he all in DMs and shit? That's where he at. Because he ain't on the basketball court. I'm like, what the hell? Step hitting, Clay hitting, and then they still take an L. Come on, man.
So, before we get to Draymond, are we vilifying them? Are we gonna villainize them?
No, I'm not gonna do that to him because Sabonis is a little dirty.
We gonna get to Draymond. We're gonna get to Draymond. The Sixers and the Nets. I think that series.
Hold on. We was just talking about the Warriors. Why don't we just?
Yeah, I know. But I want to give Draymond his own thing. All right.
Oh, category got you.
Because Draymond, it ain't just Sabonis. It's been a lot more. So we gonna double back on. Chill, nigga. I'm the host, nigga. Chill.
Let's keep going, bro.
But
let's keep going.
The Sixers Nets. Can we just say that series over with?
That's done. Yeah,
it's done.
Even though I'm gonna just throw something out there. Joel Embiid is over there kicking motherfuckers, but Draymond.
No, he shouldn't have stepped on. He shouldn't have stepped over him.
But Draymond's a villain though.
He shouldn't have stepped over him. Hey, listen. That stepping over shit is disrespectful.
It is disrespectful.
And motherfuckers ain't trying, bro. Don't, bro. That them days is over. Stop doing that shit. Like, bro, that's super disrespectful. Cause then if somebody get a good ass photo, it's gonna have a motherfucker stepping on me, bro. Nope. Nope.
Right. So Celtics Hawks. That series pretty. I think that series is about
over.
Y'all don't see the Hawks doing nothing.
No, Celtics gonna handle business with them niggas, dog. That's easy money. Trae Young play like shit. That man. You know what? He lead the league in turnovers, but they always talk about Russell Westbrook. But that's another story.
Right, it's all his fault.
So
they're gonna say, look what team he's on.
And then let's not forget, Trae be throwing up a lot of dumbass shit too.
He throw up
nobody
a lot
talking
of
about
dumbass shots. But some nights when he's on, he's on.
Yes.
And last year playoff run, he was pretty clutch.
But shit, yeah.
He was pretty clutch last year's playoff run. This year, bro, I don't know. That team, Murray wasn't it. That wasn't a key piece.
Murray.
Nah. I mean, nah, because you see, never mind. He was cool in San Antonio, but nah. Cavs Knicks, yeah.
That's a good series.
That's a good series.
That's still
right now. It was 1-1.
That's wide open.
That one wide open, but I depends on who win this game 3, I think is gonna win the series. But we'll see. I think the Knicks gonna win it.
Yeah, that's a series that I don't watch. Ain't that crazy? It's a good one, but I don't watch
That's
it.
one of the good ones.
First game one was fire.
I really wish OKC would have made it to the playoffs instead of the Timberwolves, because I could just say that series over with, man. Yeah. Clippers Suns, that's another toss-up series.
Yeah.
So listen,
but Kawhi's out.
Kawhi's out, bro. It's the fact. It's right
knee sprain.
But hey, don't get on him now. Kawhi's been playing.
He's been balling,
and that nigga been leading. Russell Westbrook had a good game last game, but KD is KD, bro. I sat there and watched him get to his spot every time.
I do.
He was killing niggas with the midi. So
it's
hold on, man. Yeah, hold
on. So Russ by himself tonight, right?
Yep.
And now Russ in this game, I don't want to hear you media's saying shit about him.
Bro. But let me tell you about Russ.
He finds
playing
a way.
with the Clippers with Ty Lue, best thing known to man.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Ty Lue is allowing him to fuck up. The Clippers are not judging him. The Clippers are allowing him to be Russ. And they don't even have Paul George. Bro, it ain't lucky Paul George is out that series. They just got to make it through. Turn the light on. They just got to make it through that series. Because if they had Paul George, I think Clippers would be 2-0 right now. Because Paul George would allow them to just be dominant. And he will go out there, he will score. Russ and Kawhi, that's a pretty good combo to me. I'm not gonna lie to you, Russ and Kawhi is a pretty good combo. That combo looks actually pretty decent, and I like.
Now without the Kawhi, it looked like it's about to be a Russ with the OKC. So we gonna see how it is. So I hope we get the win tonight, because I really do want to see them get to the second round and ball out.
Always blaming them every time they lose. They still
blame them. Exactly. So, but last but not least, what I say to see them all. Lakers, Memphis. What about that? Y'all think that's a toss up too?
Man, that is a toss up. I thought LA was gonna beat them without John.
Oh yeah. I forgot one. Let me say something, man. I forgot before we get LA. Heat and Bucks.
Oh yeah.
No Giannis.
Miami's
a dangerous team, especially if they ain't got no damn Giannis. They won yesterday, but do you think the Bucks can keep it up without Giannis?
I don't know.
Against this Miami team, like I said, that's a dangerous team.
Well, yeah, because Tyler Hero's out.
I mean, that's not just Giannis.
Hero had broken feet. Yeah, Hero's out.
But they still got Butler and Love.
Okay, but Kevin Love
got Holiday and Middleton.
Kevin Love is not that Love.
Middleton's streaky as fuck, man.
And Middleton is a good defender.
Yeah, Holiday good. I believe in Holiday. It's just Middleton. When Middleton on his own, but he's streaky, man.
Yeah, Middleton, but hold on, Brook Lopez.
But you know what? They got Portis. I believe in Portis.
Brook Lopez too. Don't sleep on Brook Lopez.
Mm-hmm.
Brook Lopez.
I believe
that's an enigma team. They can survive without Giannis. I mean,
they can get out this first round without Giannis.
They can survive.
I'm a hero with Miami though. That's a huge one. They
can survive Miami without Giannis.
We shall see.
Miami Lakers hero though.
Lakers, Memphis, man. What's up with that? Lakers, are they gonna? That's a toss up. I think the Lakers can pull it off.
I feel like Memphis play better without Ja. I really do. I mean, I really feel like they play better without Ja. I mean, I saw a little snippet of it a little bit in the game one when Ja went.
I was watching it. Yeah, they was balling. I ain't gonna lie, they was balling.
They was balling without him.
Brooks, boy, that motherfucker. He getting on everybody's nerves, boy. But shit, hey, it's basketball.
I can go back to last year. when Ja went out. They play, and when the Warriors knocked them out, they're a better team without him, and that's to me that says a lot. They're better without player.
So I seen a little meme that y'all had the grizzly bear with LeBron James on the ground. Let me tell you something. This next game, LeBron showing up with mystical. So y'all better save the bear. Bitch, don't need it.
Not good.
Yeah.
Say, hey, Kendrick Perkins did say something though. He said that he didn't fuck the sleeping bear. He poured honey on himself, and now the bear wants him.
Yeah.
I don't listen to Kendrick. Oh,
yeah, he kind of sus though.
Let's talk about your boy, man. Let's talk about your boy, Draymond, and his fucking.
Well, hold on. I didn't give my take.
Oh, nigga, damn.
Shit.
Now go ahead. Well, shit, I ain't know what you gonna do. You over there in your own world, so go ahead.
Nah, so what I was gonna say about Memphis and LA, I mean, first and foremost, you are right. Ja, what he does is he could make the game so much easier. First and foremost, that motherfucker carries like no other. And they need to stop calling that shit, dog. That nigga cuffs the fuck out of that ball. Do you know how hard it is to guard somebody when they got the ball under their hand? Like, bro, what are you reaching? What are you gonna reach at? You're gonna foul him.
Doing.
So it's really hard to guard that motherfucker because he be carrying, but he also slows the game down because sometimes he attacks so hard at the rim that sometimes he does throw up dumb shit where in instances he can make the game a lot easier when he does pass the ball. I mean, you gotta get it, you gotta get your shooters in that groove. So you can't take 4 or 5 shots and then finally give it to them on a 6th shot. Like, bro, they have no rhythm. Like, if they get there, knock it down, cool. You got to keep feeding your shooters. Like KD, he ain't no KD, but what KD does, that nigga kept getting to that mid range, and until they start doubling, he was gonna get it right. That's his spot. But once they started doubling and adjusting, he kicking it every time. 2, 3, 4 possessions in a row, he kicked it out to a different guard. He kicked it out to his shooters. Why? Because get going. He got D Book. D Book was able to take 1-on-1 and bust his ass. So it's that instance that Ja has to recognize that as a guard. But ball movement was on point yesterday. Ball movement was on point. It was that simple. They had the better ball, the better aggressors.
I mean, what's his name? The backup. I forget his name. Point guard, the backup point guard. Shit, what's his name? He went to Duke.
Tyus Jones.
Yeah. He's a decent point guard.
He's a very decent. He's a facilitator for real.
Yeah,
and he'll get a bucket in. He'll get his. Them Jones kids can play. Tyus is he's a facilitator for sure though. Like, he moves the ball around.
Only thing that gets him is his size.
It's his size. That's it, bro. That's it. He's just smaller. That's it.
But
other than that,
can't really say too much about size. What's dude from New York hooping? What's the name? Point guard from New York.
Talking about Jalen Brunson?
Yeah, hooping.
Jalen Brunson.
Hooping. He a small guard.
I think he like what? 6
Mavericks getting rid of him. Let him walk.
One of the two. Yeah, he just looks so much smaller compared to other motherfuckers.
Bro, that nigga look like a
you see him in person, he like he really ain't no.
Brunson be getting buckets though. I ain't gonna lie. That dude. Hey, bro, ever since them Nova days, bro, he can ball, bro. Like his dad, I guess his dad played in the league, but you wouldn't know that because he balling. His dad wasn't getting Brunson money. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that's how it always is.
His dad wasn't getting no Brunson contract.
That's how it is. You got the dads that don't be that good, who kids be balling, but you got the dads that be balling, their kids be ass in a can.
Boy, I'm telling you, it's the mediocre dads that have the all-star kids. The all-star dads got shitty fucking kids.
So bad they don't even be in the league.
Bro. Because a lot of pressure on them kids, bro. Like, bro, that LeBron, like that Bronny and Carmelo son, like that Bronny and Carmelo son matchup. But everybody was there because they expected to be like their dad's matchup. Because them niggas was putting up numbers when they seen each other. I think both like had 20 something.
like in a game. But them two niggas, one nigga had like 12, and the other
ain't Carmelo's son younger than LeBron? I mean, younger than
a year younger. Yeah. But that motherfucker like 6'6", bro. He tall as fuck.
Yeah, indeed. Brandon, any last thoughts on these playoff games?
Well, my question is, what out of these teams right now, what is the most? Who's the most surprising game so far?
Sacramento.
Yeah,
to me,
Sacramento. Gotta be Sacramento. I didn't see the Warriors.
I didn't. I just thought the
Warriors. I thought the Warriors was like, all right, we got this seeding.
I thought they was gonna at least win one game on the road.
But you know what though? Crazy. I ain't gonna say the Warriors getting smacked because the first game they lost by what 3
points.
Yeah. 3 points. Second game they kind of it's kind of got a little rougher, but them niggas ain't getting just like dominated.
They ain't getting blown out.
Somewhere in the end, that game is slipping away.
I'm just really surprised that they even lost. It should be at the least 1-1 and what the Warriors take off. But
let me say something. All right, so was it 2016 when the Cavs won the NBA Finals? So Mike Brown was on that team. Was on that Cavs coaching staff too. So
no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was. CJ.
Mike Brown was still there. I thought they fired his ass.
No, he was on there. He was on the coaching staff.
What Tyloo?
Yeah, he was on the coaching staff. They fired that. Who they fired the white dude?
Yeah, the funny looking motherfucker.
But Mike Brown was on the coaching staff.
I thought he was with the Warriors ever since until he got his own coaching gig.
So right after they lost, he went to the Warriors coaching staff as an assistant coach. After that, but he was on the coaching staff for the Cavs in 2016 when they came back for 4-3. So,
yeah, I guess Mike Brown really probably is
a coach
of this series. So he got coach of the year. So shout out to Mike Brown, bro. Shout out to Mike Brown.
I mean, I will say the defensive presence has been gone since he's left. He's left too.
Yeah. They defense is ass in the can. So, anything else, B? Any last thoughts before we get into Draymond? Can I talk about Draymond Day?
Yeah, you can, but
Ryan, I mean, you got anything else?
I'm sorry to say, but bro, he wasn't on that Cavs team. They fired that nigga in 2000.
That's what I'm saying. They fired him, bro. He wasn't on there.
Think about that. I'm like, was he on that team? No,
he was gone.
He won the year after with the Warriors in 2017,
exactly.
And then 2018 as well. But that Cavs team let that nigga go because he did coach LeBron.
Yeah,
my friend. He did coach. He
got fired back in like 2011, something like that. When LeBron left, he wasn't there too much longer.
Yeah, I fired ass for hire.
Yeah, cause didn't he go to the Lakers?
Yeah, he went to, oh my god, that was a shit show.
Yeah, that's what I knew. I thought he wasn't in that coaching staff, but whatever. Your boy back at it. Is that cool, D? Your boy back at it.
Go ahead.
Oh, the stomp. I know he talking, but he about to get that stomp. Now, I'm gonna say this. Was he wrong for stomping on him?
No.
Was that a little extra?
No.
Maybe, but I
say he had to do the little jump though.
I'll tell you what.
He wasn't trying to break his ankle, man. He
set the tone to where don't grab me no damn more. He did one of the things that I bet you won't grab me no more like that. You or nobody on your motherfucking team. But this ain't his first rodeo, bro. He been kicking the people in the nuts,
bullshit,
punching people, doing what? Go ahead, talk about it, because he has been doing that. Come on, we seen the OKC. Steven Adams, he just love kicking them in the gonads, don't he?
So come on, bro. You gonna really hold that what he did to Steve?
Because this ain't his first offense. This ain't his second offense.
I'm glad you bring up the LeBron James where he stepped over him.
He did that crap to LeBron.
I mean, LeBron stepped over him and shit. Come on, man. He was trying to get up and he stepped over him. You gonna disregard that? See that?
Bro, he didn't when it's before that incident with LeBron even happened.
I can't say nothing about Steven Adams because
well, no, he didn't cost him no damn championship because it was just destined for them to win. But he cost them maybe a game that could have won them that championship because he don't want to keep his hands to himself.
And then how you gonna deny the man's jumping motion when he kicks Steven Adams in his nuts? That's his jumping form.
Come on, man. All right, man, you defending bullshit now. Nah, that man clearly he know what he was doing. He knew exactly
what was his jumping for, man. Come on, bro.
Bro, we all jump for rebounds. Ain't no way in hell we kicking our legs out.
Sometimes you kick your leg out when you jump. You never know.
Bro, I ain't never seen that. Bro, as long as I've been hooping, I ain't never seen nobody kick their leg out to get a damn rebound.
I mean, I see people kick their leg out.
No, he kicked on the nuts on the layup too. Like, come on, bro. When you do stuff like that, you want to do something like that. You intentionally doing that. Come on, man, Draymond. I'm not gonna label.
All right, but this wasn't intentional.
Let me ask you this: is Draymond considered a dirty player?
Yeah, he is a dirty player. He can be dirty, but I say he's more passionate about the game. He's theatrical and passionate, and some people look at it as dirty.
No, he just takes it way too far. There's a lot of times he takes it way too far.
But that stuff, though, I really can't defend that stuff, though.
We're playing basketball. We're not playing theater.
Yeah, hold on. I mean, basketball is a little bit like theater. You gotta, all the flopping and shit that they do. So,
but aren't they cracking down on flopping?
Yeah,
no, they're not. They cracking down, but are they cracking down?
They say they is, but D, would you label Draymond as a dirty player?
Yeah, he did. He did do a lot of dirty.
That was dirty.
But that play was kind of like, hey, bro, Sabonis, he did grab his foot. I don't know more so about that big ass leap jump that he did. That was a little extra. But
that's the thing, bro. He did it for he wanted Sabonis to feel this. Like I'm look, don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? It's a time and a place. Why do that, bro? Why do it?
Why grab his ankle?
Come on, bro. He was falling, man.
So why did he fall?
Hey, bro, he'd rather do that than Ron Artest.
Because he was flopping.
Hey, bro, he'd rather do. Remember Ron Artest elbowed James Harden?
He gave that nigga a concussion. But he did that. That had nothing to do with basketball. He just did that shit on purpose. He did that. I don't know why he stole on him like that.
You know what I'm saying? At least Draymond Green did do that. He just stepped on it, nigga.
He just been kicking people in the nuts.
Ron Artest elbow the living fuck out that nigga, boy. I thought he was dead. That nigga elbowed him so fucking hard, dog. I was like, bro.
So if he fall, you gonna grab somebody's leg, though?
Huh?
If he falling, you gonna grab somebody's leg?
No, that's stupid. That's what I'm saying, bro. Don't grab.
I'm talking to CJ.
I mean, he might try to catch himself, bro, and just fell.
He wasn't even trying to catch himself. He was flopping. I mean, he was trying to bring Klay Thompson down with him, and it didn't work. So he grabbed Draymond's leg and tried to say he was countering.
He grabbed the wrong leg. I guarantee he won't do it again. But every action is a reaction. But Draymond know he could. Draymond know he didn't have to do all that. Draymond know he didn't have to do all that. He chose to stomp on that man. So you gotta live with the consequences of you stomping on that man, regardless of him grabbing your leg. So
injured. He could have injured his ankle.
Is he playing tonight or is he suspended?
No, he's suspended.
He's suspended. He got suspended.
He's just dumbass suspended.
Bro, every game is crucial. If you out here getting suspended, see, that's what I'm saying. Like you do, it's different. You do that shit in the regular season. You're doing that shit in the playoffs, man. Come on, man.
You gotta have a better head, man.
And then you want an extension on your contract? Come on, bro.
Sabonis did his job. He got into Draymond's head because he knew he was gonna react like that.
Yeah, all right, yeah, right, Mr. Giants. Pistons taking it back to the 80s, early 90s.
You don't be grabbing somebody's ankle like that.
Them Pistons players didn't care.
Yeah, so, but
expect that though.
Before we get up out of here, man, I want to talk a little bit about this boxing, man. The fight coming up, man. Give me your final prediction for this fight. Ryan versus Tank. Give me your final prediction.
Tank in 8.
Tank in 8.
Tank in 8. KO.
KO.
And who was Tank fighting?
Ryan Garcia. Who you got? Yo, you thinking hard, boy?
I'm gonna say Tank at decision.
Taking decision?
No, okay, it's not gonna go that. Unless Ryan runs like a little bitch all night, but I don't think that's gonna happen because that nigga Tank gonna throw some punches. He gonna feel those.
What about you, Rhino? Who you got in that one?
So I'm gonna go with the mob and say Tank Davis.
Tank Davis. Okay, I got Tank in 6, knocking the makeup off Ryan.
I gotta go on 8. I gotta lose going 8.
I heard a story.
He's a slow starter. Ryan banking on him start slow so he can get up. Ryan trying to win that on the points, but Tank gotta look out for that look. Like watch out for the hook because it can do some damage. He do got a mean left hook, but if Luke Hamill put Ryan on his ass, imagine if he get hit with that same shot by Tank, his makeup gone. All his little makeup is gone. Gonna knock his little wig off. He gonna knock the boy George out of goddamn Ryan.
He gonna knock the
really
bitch
want to hurt
out
him?
Watch. Where we watching the fight at, CJ?
At the building, bro. That's all.
Okay.
And I got another boxing one. So y'all seen the picture with Deontay Wilder, my guy, and Mike Tyson. B brought it to me that my attention that Deontay Wilder said he's a harder hitter than Mike Tyson.
Yeah, he has his hits have more power than Tyson.
He has way more power than Tyson. Yeah, agree, disagree. Give me your thoughts.
I agree. What Wilder like 6'6"?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's about 6'6". However much he weigh, got to be like 2 something. He's a heavyweight. But yeah, I agree. I think just because of his strength and his height, that gives him more punching power. And he's a pretty built.
I mean, you could just go by some of the fights too. Like,
yeah, he's a pretty built dude, bro. I mean, Tyson was knocking niggas out too, but
I just think
Wilder had a much more access at his swing that it'll definitely hit you harder than Tyson. Short arms.
What do you think, Brandon?
I don't know, man. You gotta think about it. Tyson gets inside and you can barely see that arm move, and he's knocking people out. Whoa. Wilder gotta cock back a little more. He has more reach.
Yeah.
I mean, Wilder knocking people out by backing up.
By backing up, hitting niggas with an uppercut. You just gonna feel it. He punches harder.
Yeah, but Tyson leans in and gives you the uppercut.
Yeah, Tyson leans in. Wilder moves out that way.
Wilder got more one-hit punch power. Like if he touch you, you going down. Tyson sometimes had to, put some of that boxing on you, then knock you the fuck out.
Tyson was knocking people out in the first round.
Yeah, he said that the one hit.
Wilder was too.
One hit.
I feel like Wilder got more one-punch knockout power than Tyson, bro. Now, when it comes to boxing, I'm gonna get at the Tyson because Tyson can move, bro. Tyson, he can move. His head movement was ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have to get that one. I'm gonna have to get that one. Now, if they fall in their prime Tyson.
That was gonna be my next question.
Who you got?
He said prime. Ooh.
I still take
Tyson versus Prime.
I'm gonna say prime.
Tyson.
I'm going Wilder.
Iron Mike all day.
I'm gonna go with Wilder, bro. Because
Wilder.
He ain't gonna let Tyson. He ain't gonna let Mike get too close.
Yeah,
he know he let him get too close. See, Tyson Fury's a one thing. Tyson Fury's 6'9". Mike is about 5'11", 6 foot. He not about to let him get too close.
That he would knock out Tyson Fury would knock out Mike Tyson. He has more punching power than Mike Tyson.
He'll maul him. That's what he'll do. He'll maul him until he knock him out. Yeah, he gonna put that weight on Tyson, and eventually get him up out of there.
That's something he does do. He fights.
He will maul your ass. That's what he did to Wild. He just used his weight.
Yeah, he fights with his weight.
You 6'9", 300. It's only so long for that shit start to weigh in on you, and then it's over with.
Especially if I got to keep pushing you off me.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of force. Like,
yeah.
I mean, but even with that,
eventually your shoulders gonna start feeling it.
Yeah, even with that, Wilder still put him on his ass sometimes. Like I don't
twice.
I don't know if Tyson would be able to put Tyson Fury on his ass.
I think he would.
Like you're crazy. Mike Tyson would have. You don't know shit.
I think he will. I think a couple of those gut punches could because Wilder.
I think Tyson would kill Tyson Fury.
Because listen, Wilder don't throw gut punches. That nigga straight face shots. He trying to take your head off. Tyson can make you, especially Fury being 6'9", Tyson can throw a couple of those gut punches at her, and then you're gonna feel him. I think that'll fold him down a little bit. It'll make him kind of drop his stance more because he know he's liable at this part right here in Tyson. He'll make him feel it. Wilder don't throw gut punches, bro.
He was doing good, and then he stopped doing that, and then I think when he threw that, he tried throwing one, and that's why he got put down in the fourth when he tried to throw gut punch, and then he got put down, and then I think after that he just stopped the game plan. Shit, but it is what it is. It was a good fight, but yeah, I think Wilder could get Tyson. Now, I say that, but you think Wilder could get a prime Lennox Lewis?
Lennox Lewis, I ain't heard that.
I think Wilder could get a prime Lennox Lewis. That one will be tough because Lennox got a jab out this world, but Lennox ain't got no goddamn chin. It'll be a good fight till Lennox get touched.
And it's hard to hit Lennox too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so that would be tough.
But I feel like once he get touched, good night, Irene.
Bro, but Wilder ain't got a chin either. I mean,
Wilder do got a chin.
We don't. We watched him have no chin.
Oh
no. So
yeah, I'm not talking because you don't know shit about boxing. Nah, your boy Rolly ain't got no chin. No, your boy AB do got hell of a chin.
AB got a hell of a chin. He got a hell of a chin. He didn't go down now. He just got worked.
He did go down. He did go down once. No, he didn't go down. He got knocked into the.
He got knocked. Dude pushed him. So it wasn't no.
McDonough, but he needs to go get his soul back from McDonough. I love you, AB. But go get your soul back.
Bro, I think he needs to whoop Rolly's ass real quick. Just beat this.
Bro, you know what, D? I'm afraid that Rolly might knock out AB. And bro, that would be the worst thing to ever happen for boxing if Rolly knocks out AB.
Bro,
you ain't gonna be able to tell Rolly shit.
Bro.
I'm knocking the fuck out.
Right, I'm knocking, bro. I'm so glad Tank beat his ass, bro. And I honestly think Rolly can beat Garcia.
I do too.
I honestly think Rolly can beat Garcia.
I do too.
I think after Davis beats Garcia, first and foremost, Davis needs to start fighting for actual belts.
Your boy Rolly about to fight for a belt too.
What belt? Who he about to fight?
Some dude, I forget it. His original person dropped dirty, so they got a substitute. He fighting for the WBA super title at 140, so he better fight for a belt. So maybe him and Ron may scuffle up there at 140. He may not round the fuck out. I'm gonna knock him.
I can't believe Loft said that. He said Rolly gave Garcia that work.
And yeah, he did in the sparring session. He did. He did knock him down.
My bad. Why did I say? Yeah. My bad. Why? I'm talking about Tank.
Yeah, he did. He did give him that work. He did knock him down.
Yeah. That's sparring session. Yep.
And what's crazy is he was fighting wild as fuck, but he touched Garcia.
He showed did get that nigga that work. And I don't think Garcia will fight Rolly. That's the whole thing. I don't think he would.
He gonna have to at the Tank's sparking, because he ain't gonna be able to just be out here just showboat. This ain't gonna be like no Mayweather Canelo thing. No, he get knocked the fuck out. So we'll see. But that's all I got. Y'all got anything?
Honestly, though, I'll be real with you. I am slowly becoming a fan of Rolly.
Me too, bro. Me too.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm slowly becoming a fan of him. I do want him to progress. I ain't even going. I love the nigga confidence, dog. Like,
Yeah.
Like for him to take on that fight against Tank was huge. Like, you know, I'm a not, and you know the confidence he had when he got his ass beat, but the confidence he had, like, bro, this nigga will put hands and feet on some of these boxers though. Like, don't get me wrong, like, and I want him to like climb his way up. Like, I do want him to, you know, fight. I do want him to fight Garcia, like actual fight. I think he'd make good money. It'd be a good fight, and I think really gonna beat the shit out of him. Now, then I slowly.
It'll be a fight to see for sure, bro.
Funny, and it's funny that I want AB to fight him. Like you said, I think he will whoop AB's ass. I think he will whoop AB's ass, bro. Like, I think he really would whoop his ass. Even like AB got.
Let's see this AB. This AB, yeah, it's questionable, but the old AB, he won't stand a fucking chance.
No. His career went down after that Madonna fight, bro. I'm trying to tell you, it wasn't the same after that, bro. Nigga kept losing. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing?
He kept his hands in his pocket, man.
And then after the end of every fight, man, I beat his ass. Look at him. I'm like, bro, no, you did not. You lost. Like, you my nigga, bro, but you took an L.
Okay, I mean,
he did get a dub, though.
Don't sleep on this fight, nigga. Yeah, you spend all that damn money in fight pack, yeah.
No, nigga, I was asleep, bro. I was falling asleep that fight, bro. I tried to call the cable company and dispute that. That wasn't me, and that fight definitely wasn't worth it, bro. That was not me.
But y'all got anything else before we get up out of here?
So I got a cool question for Rhino, or for everybody, but I think Rhino will know more about this one. So what is it about all these teams leaving Oakland?
Oh yeah, I meant to say that. So now that the Oakland A's are moving out of Oakland, Oakland does not have a team anymore. I don't know, man. It's like Vegas is coming in and swooping up everything. And when it comes to the Warriors did play in Oakland, but they played in San Francisco first before they came to Philadelphia. I don't know what it is about Oakland. I really feel bad for them that they lost damn near every team. Now they don't have a professional sport at all.
I mean, is the city that bad that they don't want to pay for the upkeep of these stadiums?
It's all about the money. It's really is all about the money and the contracts and stuff. And
bro, Los Angeles and Las Vegas, bro, they gonna bring the money in, dog. Like,
but hold on. Well, hold on. Before you say that, they did. The city of Oakland, the Oakland citizens, they asked them to raise $350 million. They raised $375 million in that fundraiser, and they still wasn't enough for the company. I mean, not the company, just the owners of the athletics to come and make the deal and put in halfway. So it's really the ownerships. It's really the owners that don't want to be in Oakland. The people, they want the team, but it's just the ownership.
It's not profitable.
It's
bro, Las Vegas gonna bring in way more money than Oakland, bro. Yeah. Way more money.
I mean, it would have been nice if they try to keep it in the
Bay. You see that motherfucking stadium they built?
Crazy.
For the Las Vegas Raiders, for them niggas to lose. But
what you think? Vegas is a baseball town.
Lose too.
Yeah.
Right.
Y'all think Vegas is a baseball town?
No.
Vegas is
it can be.
It's a market.
Apparently, Vegas can be anything right now. I mean, for anything.
Football, yes. Basketball, with baseball. Man, Vegas. I don't know.
It can be.
Yeah, it works. When are they talking about leaving?
It's something else for the motherfuckers to do down there.
It's pretty soon. But also, matter of fact, they talking about building another arena on the Strip.
Vegas.
Oh, crazy. We'll see.
Oakland ain't building that type of stadium at all. Point blank.
They were trying to.
Bro, they can't afford that.
They were trying. It's not like it,
bro. That's like that stadium's damn near $1 billion, bro. That stadium's damn near $1 billion. Oakland can't afford that.
Well, Oakland's spending $1.5 billion, bro.
1.5 billion, bro. Oakland cannot.
Y'all sleeping on Oakland.
We ain't sleeping on shit. Nigga, statistics say Oakland can't afford that. You niggas cannot afford a $1.5 billion stadium. Where the fuck are you gonna put it?
They don't have to come up with all the money. So Vegas got to come up with it too.
Yeah, Vegas is 10 times more profitable than Oakland.
Is it also I'm saying, is it because they're not coming out
in tourist attraction? Bro, let's
just face it, nobody cares about A's anyway.
Bro, first and foremost,
A's just like the Royals.
Who says I want to go to Oakland?
Y'all hated on Oakland, man. I can't even. I'm sorry, Oakland.
You want to go on vacation?
I love you, Oakland. Y'all do not deserve this. Y'all deserve to have a team. The one shit I get every year about the Raiders and stuff, y'all do not deserve this.
Let's go to Oakland, bro. Who the fuck gonna say that, bro? Nah, bro. You want to go to vacation? Yeah, let's go to Vegas.
I'm sorry for this disrespectful ass nigga right here.
So, like, bro, sorry, not sorry, bro. Like, you niggas lost your team. Like, bro, Kansas City still ain't got a basketball team. That's unbelievable.
He ain't never been to Oakland. He ain't never been to the Bay Area.
Bro.
It's all about tourism. We're gonna see how Kansas City do for this draft.
It's all about, like, the only reason why I would go out there is to go kick it with you. That's it. That's
right.
I have no desire to go to Cali. Nigga, we're going to LA.
San Diego.
No one
haven't been to San Francisco though. You haven't been to the city yet, so
I will guarantee this.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I will guarantee this. Kansas City will have an NBA team when they do another extension, depending on the World Cup that's coming to Kansas City.
How this draft does. Ooh, that's gonna be crazy.
That's good.
So if they do good and showing that they are a profitable marketplace for sports, then we will have a team.
Yeah, we see. Let's see.
We need a team bad.
Yeah, ain't nobody talking about let's go to Oakland.
No one at all.
If
I go ask my wife right now, you trying to go to California, I guarantee she ain't gonna say no fucking Oakland. Guaranteed. Anybody else I ask. Not even
asshole.
But on that note, we gonna get up out of here, man. This has been a dope show. Like I said, I appreciate you fellas every week, man. Y'all make the show great every week, man. Better and better. Appreciate the chat for coming through. Make sure y'all hit that like button for us. If you're feeling really generous, share. Sorry, my eyes itching. We'll see y'all Sunday for Drunk Man Sunday. It's gonna be a dope one as usual. Getting in, talk some good old talk. So put your cups in the air for Sunday. That's all I got, man. Get out of your chest, sports talk. See y'all Sunday. Y'all have a good night. Have a good weekend. Fight night Saturday ought to be a good one. And shit, that's it. My shit, that's fucking itching like crazy. And we out. I put your fucking hand down.